Alright, bobbin winding on this Penncrest P2 portable. Spool pin here. Make sure that you're using the front spool pin for a single spool. It does have 2 spool pins for double needle sewing, but this front spool pin is the one that locks the machine for storage, so you have to lift it up to make sure the machine can turn. And then the bobbin winding button also lifts up, pops down for storage, and pops up for use. And it needs to be up so it can tension properly. Thread comes off the pin, around the tensioner, and over to the bobbin winder. Bobbin winder snaps in place, and there's a clutch nut in the end of the handle. Alright, let's thread this Jcpenney P2 portable. The important thing is, and there's a warning on the lid here, you absolutely, when you open the machine, have to pop up your bobbin winding tensioner so that it will wind bobbins properly, and you have to pop up the first spool pin. So the second spool pin doesn't have to come down, but the center one has a red dot on top on this model, but it activates that lock that prevents the machine from turning while it's packed away. So pop that spool pin up so that the machine will turn, and then we'll lift our presser foot, pull our thread out and around. We have to get it to pop. Up behind the finger hiding in there, that's also in the diagram here. And then it can go behind that thread guide again. We'll get it through our take-up arm, thread guide on the front of the machine here. There's a rest here, thread guide on the needle bar, and thread from front to back. And since I just reset this tensioner, 0, and then we move it into our normal area. Ooh. Okay. Normal area is working okay. Alright. Cool. And then this is front loading class 15. So load our bobbin under that front door. Pick up our bottom thread.